We're chatting to Lucinda Woodruff about her runners at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth on Saturday the 23rd of March. Lucinda, thanks for your time this morning. Lovely card of runners you've got on Saturday, starting out in race 4, the 1600 metre maiden plate for fillies and mares. You're saddling Silver Flare, who's got the 6th draw, and JP Funamava up, as well as Teresa Mendoza, drawn 7 with Anthony Andrews. How are these two doing?
Both fillies are in a similar place, Robin. They needed 2 starts to get going. I'd say Teresa's probably a mile 1800 metre filly and Silver Flare 2000 metre filly. So I do expect some improvement here over the mile. Both are in a great space at home, and yeah, I'm sure they'll be a lot closer.
Super. Race 5 is a 1600 metre maiden plate. You are saddling Champanel, who's recently moved up from Durban, so this will be his 2nd start in the Cape. And then Azuri, a 3-year-old Pomodoro, who's drawn 7 with Anthony Andrews on board, stepping up to the mile. How are these two doing?
Champanel's settled in well in the Cape now. I gave him a run in a 12 last time, or his first run down here, and Richard said he feels like a miler. So we've got him ready. He's nice and he's a lot fitter now for this run, and yeah, in a great space at home. Azuri, pretty similar. He's a colt still, and I think his form doesn't quite represent his ability. I think he's a lot better than that. He's had his excuses. He ran first time out on Met Day in a massive field, drawn on the wrong side. Last time out he went galloping to the front in the work riders versus jockeys race, and kind of fell in a hole. So he's in a great space. I'd probably say of the two, Azuri's probably got a little bit more scope, but in saying that, Champanel has got a lot of experience, and yeah, both should be in there with a chance.
Lovely. Then race 6 is an 1800 Cape B Stakes. You're saddling Katsu, who's a bit of a stable stalwart. He's drawn 12, Keenan Stain on board, 55.5 to shoulder, and you're sending him out with a tongue tie. He is coming off a win last time out. How's he doing? Yeah,
he's in a good space, Robin. I just as the race program didn't allow for him to have a little bit longer in between his races, so he's being backed up 3 weeks into this. He's obviously gone up in the division 2, in the weights 2 now, so he's in a great space at home. He continues to do great work, so it'll be nice to see how he fares now, going up a couple of kgs in the weights.
And then lastly, race 9, the 1200 metre class 4 for fillies and mares. You're sending out a figure of 8. She's got the 5 draw, Cornet Offer on board, and 58 to shoulder, just coming down to the 1200 metre trip here for her. What can you tell us about her?
She's a lovely filly, Robin. She won her 2nd start up the straight, and put her in a 14. She got lost at sea, and then I put her in a mile. You would look, looking at her pedigree, you'd think she's a lovely 2,000 metre horse. But I'm starting to think she needs a bit of confidence now. She's definitely got tons of ability. She won a 12 very well, and it's a pretty good form line that a lot of horses have won out of that form line. So bringing her back for some confidence, definitely think she's capable of winning another 12 in the handicaps, and yeah, she's in a great space at home, and looking forward to see how she goes there.